Cheetah.
After what Cody's been through, able to do that, very impressive. Watch out! Oh, right to MJF. He's been running MJF's face.
I thought it was such a great decision to have the wrestlers ringside. I like that idea. Really adds to the energy of the show.
Blind tag there. Matt Jackson tagged in. Hangman swept down. Put Matt with the right hand on Santana. Now Matt and Santana inside the ring. Matt charging in. A lot of moving parts here. Anything can happen. Who's going to get the advantage? Which team? Matt was all over the zones there. Northern Lights. Northern Lights suplex.
God, I love this move set by Matt.
But still very impressive. Hanging on. It's tough to change. It is. It's a tough move. You know this, Taz. Change the Three Amigos. The locomotion.
Rest in peace, Eddie.
Suplex. No, Matt tosses Santana away. Oh, it's not going to work. No way. It's not going to work.
Back into Sell the Bad back again.
No, that's a double team. Disqualify them. They're on the same page. Hey, they're taken down by 2 men.
They should have 2 Sweden. I know they're not in Bullet Club anymore, but.
Bro, looks like the Elite might be on the same page. What is this going to be? One of the double team fancy pants moves? He ain't no Nick Jackson. He's calling for the Indie Taker. He ain't no Nick Jackson. Hangman swinging up.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Hager. Come on, sit down. Yes! We did it!
Fantastic match, man.
We did it! I told you! We did it! Yeah, boy! The Inner Circle defeating the Elite here tonight, gaining the advantage to head into Blood and Guts. That is.
I love how there was a babyface section and a heel section for the crowd. That's such a fantastic booking of an empty arena show. I really love that.
If there were any gambling in Vegas, there's not right now, but if there were, I think the big favorite would be Jericho's group.
The GOAT.
Absolutely. I mean, it just showed the confidence Jericho had just by sitting here with us instead of being out there helping his guys. But Inner Circle celebrating. Take a look at.
Still can't believe that's a real tattoo.
Look at this! Look at this! You see that, Rick Knox? We did it, you dumb idiot! Woo! Look, oh, he's still gonna do some push-ups there. Exactly. I told you!
Man, Blood and Guts.
We're gonna do it!
It's gonna be good.
Hey, Orange Cassidy, you dumb idiot! You see what just happened, Dustin? You see what just happened? Exactly, you saw what just happened. We knew we would have. Shut the music off, I'm talking.
God, I love Jericho.
We knew that we had the advantage as the Inner Circle. There's 4 reasons, man. Number 1, we just beat you for the match right there. We got the advantage on that side of things. Number 2, we're the Inner Circle, right? Right? Here's number 3. I just made a decree that I'm banning all fans from all future AEW events until I say so. I don't care if the world changes tomorrow. The last thing I need, the last thing we need is a bunch of pumpkin-headed dipshits chanting for Cody or chanting for Matt or Omega or Hangman. So they're gone. No fans allowed.
Greatest of all time.
The 4th reason, the most important reason is after what we did to your snot-nosed little brother, Matt Jackson, yeah, the Elite's only got 4, and the Inner Circle, we got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
God, I love him, man.
You don't stand a chance, man. You don't stand a chance. So what we're going to tell you is this. When Blood and Guts happens, it's Inner Circle. Look at this, come on. Sammy, get on his back. Look at this. Oh, that's hard. Do one. Do that. Look at that.
They're the best, man. They're the best.
Don't forget. There you go. Don't forget this. We've never had a problem in the Inner Circle. We've never spoke a cross word to each other. We've never hit each other with each other's move accidentally. We've never drank at ringside and got a little buzzky. Never. So there's no way that we haven't shown a crack in the armor. We haven't done a thing except for win. We've dominated the AEW. We've dominated the Elite. And when it comes time for blood and guts, we're going to dominate blood and guts as well. They're going to pay us a lot of money for this. It's the truth. That's right. That's right. What you looking at, Brandy? What you looking at? Huh?
He's killing
What
time.
you looking at? Stand on the other side of the gate there, Dustin. Scares me. Scares me. Right? Huh? Sammy.
Was this after the show went
Tell them
live?
how hot you are. Tell them how sexy you are.
I mean, just look at me. I'm a Spanish guy, baby. Hey, if you want to hit me up, Brandy, I mean,
No, come
your
on.
man's a loser, so go for
Woo!
it.
Sammy Guevara is the future of wrestling, my boys. He's gonna be
And the funny thing is, my favorite part-
Vanguard won, my boys.
What's that? Wait a minute. Well,
I mean,
What do we
if
have
you
to
don't
do?
know, come on, that
So
confirms it.
you're saying it haven't been true. We've had our problems, but one thing, there was one mistake right there in your little speech. The elite isn't outnumbered, Chris. That's right. It's not just 4 of us. No. In fact,
Bro, Vanguard
I
won in
made a
AEW.
phone call to a friend who owed me a favor.
Is he actually there? Oh, chills, my boys. Woo!
Whoa!
Let's
Man,
go!
oh my God!
We all knew it was coming. It's not a shocker. We knew this was the end game. Jericho's reaction, though.
In AEW! And Matt Hardy backing up the elite!
Matt Hardy has stopped the inner circle for tonight in its tracks. Matt Hardy.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
To the bewilderment of all watching.
Oh my god, my boys. Blood and guts.
Head into blood and guts with a disadvantage, but they will not be outnumbered. It will be 5-on-5!
Woo! My boys, this is gonna be dope. Look, man, I gotta be honest. Like, I really did not know what to expect with an AEW empty arena. Like, Raw and SmackDown, they were good, and I appreciate what WWE was trying to do. And I know now is not the time to be comparing shows, but like WWE, you could tell there really was no concrete plan. I'm pretty sure it was very hard and difficult to get all the talent there and involved. They replayed the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. From what I've heard, NXT was pretty much just replays and video packages. And they had no plan of putting any wrestling on. So I did not know what to expect with AEW Dynamite in an empty arena. With their backs against the wall, they hit an absolute massive home run. Like, they drilled a home run with this empty arena. I love the fact that they had the talent around the ringside in the crowd area. I saw some people on wrestling Twitter had problems with that, obviously, with everything that's going on in the world today. Don't want to get into that, though. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard that stuff enough as it is. There's a wrestling reaction. We're sticking to that. But I enjoyed having that fan service of having the actual talent, like cheering for the good guys and the bad guys, the baby faces and the heels. That was a nice conceptual idea that worked because it added some like electricity into these matches. 2 hours straight of just wrestling. You didn't get like these video packages or replays of old shows. They really could have just given us a replay of their last pay-per-view and been like, well, here's to kill like 30, 45 minutes of a 2-hour show. No, they gave us 2 straight hours of wrestling. And I truly appreciate that. Not only that, you get the Brody Lee, coming out with Dark Order. I'm very excited to see what Brody Lee is because I think Brody Lee is one of the most underrated wrestlers. And I think WWE had a legitimate like star in the making with the Luke Harper character around WrestleMania season a couple years ago when they had Randy and Bray Wyatt going at it. That rivalry was fantastic. But Brody Lee really established himself as a legitimate talent in the wrestling game. Putting him in Dark Order, giving him a microphone. I think that's going to be huge for that Brody Lee character. And like Matt Hardy being the leader of the Dark Order was just a little bit too obvious. Like, it would have been like cool to see, but like all of us knew that was already kind of established for months now. As for Matt Hardy joining All Elite Wrestling, I have said it multiple times on this channel. This was the end game. We all knew that Matt Hardy was going to end up in AEW. From what I was told, Impact made a very strong persuasion to Matt, but at the end of the day, He wanted to be an All Elite. And if you have watched Matt Hardy's Freeing the Delete on YouTube, and I highly recommend you go check that out. He planted the seed. Obviously, the Young Bucks were featured in the last like 4 episodes. The burial of the whole Matt Hardy demon that he had going on. This new resurrection of Matt Hardy with the red hair streak. I really dig that. You get Matt Hardy here, and he gets to really do whatever he wants with the broken character again. He gets to do anything and everything. And with the talent, like, here's the thought. At some point, give me Darby Allin and Matt Hardy, or you can even tag team Matt Hardy and Darby Allin. Woo, my boys, Darby Allin and Matt Hardy. And in a matchup in the Hardy compound. Blood and Guts, though. Blood and Guts could legitimately be a pay-per-view show. Instead, it's going to be free on TV. Now, I don't know if it's going to happen next week. AEW, I noticed on this episode, made a very concrete decision to say next episode of AEW. They never said next week, because next week I feel like it's very much up in there. So I've noticed that like JR, Excalibur, Taz, Tony all pretty much made it a certain thing to be like on the next episode, maybe not next week, but the next episode of AEW, we're going to do this, and that. So I would not be surprised if maybe AEW Dynamite takes a week off. That's just the landscape of things. I'm excited for Matt Hardy to be there. I can't wait to see how they conclude all of this. Him being in that, War Games, Blood and Guts cage. I can't wait to see how, AEW introduces that and how the cage actually looks. But introducing Matt Hardy in that way is so fantastic. And the fact that they did that knowing, essentially, they could have waited, They could have really waited to debut Matt Hardy. They could have waited to have a full audience to really soak in that pop. But that's how confident this company is that they said, you know what? We're going to have the Matt Hardy debut in an empty arena, and we're going to let the fans at home give their reaction online. That's how confident All Elite Wrestling is at this moment. I love that debut. I love that they didn't hold back. I love that they gave us so much stuff that they really could have, like NXT. They were like, we're just going to give them video packages. AEW were like, we're going to go like a regular show and we're going to keep the ball moving. And I think that's the best way to do, especially right now when wrestling Twitter and the wrestling community are just, starving for any distraction, anything to entertain us when everything else is being canceled and taken away. AEW came up big. Loved it. I'm really interested to see what kind of numbers they got in the viewers and the audience scores and all that. I'm going to be very interested to see what the number is. They beat NXT. If NXT beat AEW this week, I would be shocked. Absolutely shocked. My boys, if you like this video, slap that thumb, subscribe, and join the Hollywood Quick. Links are all down below in the description. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of Brody Lee showing up as the Dark Order's leader. Let me know what you think of Matt Hardy's debut on AEW Dynamite. Let me know down below in the comment section. Comment down below. Links are all down below in the description. I will see you guys later on. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Too sweet.